What happened to Amani Jlassi, Matt Aniagiri after 90 Day Fiancé Season 11? Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. 90 Day Fiancé's first ever throuple featured a married couple, Matt and Amani Jlassi from San Diego, who entered a polyamorous relationship with a Mexican woman named Ani. But it remains to be seen if they are still together. Introduced in 90 Day Fiancé Season 11, the trio explored the complexities of love, trust, and immigration while navigating cultural differences and emotional challenges. Their unique relationship marked a historic first for the long-running TLC franchise. In their storyline, Matt and Amani planned to bring Annie to the US on a K-1 visa, which required them to legally divorce. The couple hoped to later remarry and live together as a throuple. During their Mexico reunion, tensions rose when Annie admitted she hadn't told her family the truth about their relationship, introducing Matt as her boyfriend and leaving Amani out. For the first time, Matt and Annie were intimate by themselves when Amani was under the weather, causing Amani to feel like a third wheel and questioning both communication and respect within the throuple. Annie was keeping secrets from Amani Matt. Amani Matt uncovered Annie's secrets. In shocking Season 11 twist, Amani and Matt Jlassi took a dramatic turn during 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 when they secretly arranged to meet Annie's most recent ex, Ray, without telling her. Amani admitted in her confessional that she had been texting Ray and wanted to speak to him privately to gather the full story about their past, especially regarding shared finances. Matt expressed moral concerns, but eventually supported Amani's decision. The secret meeting conducted to prepare for their upcoming visit to Annie's family in Guadalajara centered on lingering questions about money. Ray confirmed that a bank account held in his name was used to receive US dollars, and that he had met Annie's children, even though Annie had never disclosed his full identity. Amani explained that speaking to Ray alone was crucial to avoid any influencing his responses. Amani and Matt discovered that Annie was not her legal name. Even her ex-boyfriend, Ray, confirmed her real name as Brenda Anahi, a fact she had not disclosed to the couple. They learned this only after confronting Ray together, leading to a dramatic showdown around her identity. Annie then confessed emotionally that she went by Annie as a form of protection and intended to reveal her real name at the right time, but the timing felt wrong to her. Annie's shocking decision broke the thruple's balance. Matt and Amani questioned her motives, wondering what else she may have withheld. However, during the Season 11 finale, Annie surprised viewers by choosing to marry Matt instead of Amani. The trio had navigated complex boundaries and polyamorous expectations throughout the season, but Annie ultimately felt a deeper emotional connection with Matt. This decision left Amani devastated and sparked an emotional breakup scene with tears and unresolved tension. Annie's choice created a power shift in the throuple dynamic. Matt embraced the spotlight as her primary partner, while Amani was left questioning their future. The decision conflicted with earlier promises of equality among the three and raised doubts about whether the unconventional relationship could endure. Amani openly questioned Annie's loyalty, highlighting the emotional fallout from the final choice. Amani and Matt were considering divorce. Amani and Matt considered divorce to save their throuple with Annie. By mid-season, the legality of the divorce plan deepened as Matt and Amani traveled to Mexico to discuss the potential split and visa logistics. Amani admitted she viewed the divorce as a strategic chapter to open something great, even while grappling jealousy and emotional strain. Their bold move sparked ongoing tension, raising questions about whether their unconventional arrangement could withstand real-world consequences. "We've already actually hired a divorce lawyer," Amani told host Sean Robinson during the tell-all that they'd hired a divorce lawyer and that she wasn't wearing her ring because she was getting ready mentally to not be a wife. She mentioned it was a sacrifice she was willing to make for love after being married to Matt for 10 years. Calling it a complicated relationship, Sean wished the three the best of luck with whatever the future held for them. Eni has seemingly confirmed her breakup with Amani Matt. Eni hinted at breakup with Matt Amani after finale drama. In one of her recent Instagram stories, Eni posted a clip of her argument with Amani from the 90 Day Fiancé finale captioned, "Never return to where you are consciously harmed," with a crying emoji. She also liked a comment from Senka.Sakic that read, "I don't think they are throupling anymore." Good for you guys, hinting at the breakup and her likely delay in moving to the US. Meanwhile, another fan, Jen Withams, commented, "Good news, PPL. Marriage licenses are an easy search. She married neither." Eni liked that particular comment as well. It appears Eni is giving hints about her current relationship status with the throuple, but is also trying to stick to her NDA until the season wraps up for good. Eni is being tagged in posts by Amani on Instagram. However, it appears to be videos they had created when they were filming 90 Day Fiancé a year ago in Mexico. For now, it's safe to assume the throuple has broken up and will keep teasing their relationship status until they are signed for another show. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After. Season 9 premieres. Sunday, July 6, 2025 at 8 p.m. EDT on TLC. 90 Day Fiancé. Amani Jlassi, Matt divorce update. Is Eni Aguirre in America now? 90 Day Fiancé's first ever throuple broke up in the finale. But has Eni Aguirre moved to the US to marry either Amani Jlassi or Matt after what happened? Matt and Amani were a married couple based in San Diego, California, sharing 2 children and a decade-long relationship. Their dynamic is layered, with Matt often taking a more submissive role to Amani, who confidently calls herself a boss-bee asterisked teach. Amani is bisexual and was raised in conservative Tunisia, and she embraces her freedom to express her true self openly. Her bold personality and drive to speak her truth add a powerful dimension to their partnership, shaping their unique and evolving relationship. Matt and Amani's marriage took a dramatic turn when they introduced Eni, a stripper, on 90 Day Fiancé Season 11. While the throuple shared a strong romantic connection, their bond was mostly maintained from afar, leaving Matt and Amani unaware of key parts of Eni's personal life. Hoping to take the next step, they traveled to Tijuana to spend time with her and possibly bring her into their family full-time. But things quickly went off course. Although Amani initially wanted a polyamorous lifestyle, her growing doubts about Eni's honesty and commitment began to unravel everything they had built. Amani and Matt met Eni Aguirre during a vacation in Mexico at a club. A bartender introduced them to the stripper, and despite a language barrier, the connection between the three was natural and easy. Amani had previously shared her interest in a polyamorous relationship. Meeting Eni felt like the right moment for both Amani and Matt. As they got to know her, their feelings grew stronger, and they realized they had both fallen in love with her. The relationship developed naturally, and together they decided to become a throuple pair, building a life as 3 partners. In Season 11 of 90 Day Fiancé, Eni, who had been introduced as a single mother from Tijuana, Mexico, was revealed to have a hidden past. Her real name was disclosed as Brenda, a detail she had kept from her partners, Matt and Amani. This revelation came to light through conversations with her ex-partner Ray, who had previously shared a bank account with her under the name Brenda. The discovery of her real identity raised questions about her transparency and intentions within the relationship. Additionally, it was uncovered that Eni had not legally finalized her previous marriage, leaving her technically still married. This lack of legal closure added complexity to her current relationship with Matt and Amani, who were considering bringing her to the United States. The combination of these secrets led to significant tension and uncertainty about the future of the throuple dynamic. Matt and Amani were left questioning Annie's honesty and commitment, casting doubt on the viability of their unconventional relationship. Amani had always dreamed of a wedding, so she was heartbroken when Annie chose to marry Matt instead of her. After the decision was made, the throuple returned to their hotel room, and Amani found it difficult to hide her emotions. She struggled to process the fact that the woman she loved had picked someone else to share such a major commitment. Though she maintained her composure, Amani felt deeply hurt. She still wanted to support Annie and be the partner she promised to be, but the pain of being passed over lingered beneath the surface of her support. As Amani tried to make sense of Annie's decision, Annie questioned whether she was upset. Amani admitted she wasn't angry, just trying to understand the choice. Annie sensed Amani's discomfort and speculated that it stemmed from her desire to remain in control of the relationship. Amani, however, was filled with doubt, wondering if she had pushed Annie too hard, whether emotionally or in encouraging her to come out to her family. She feared that Annie might love Matt more or prefer a traditional future with a man, leaving Amani feeling excluded and unsure of her place. Despite the emotional challenges they faced during 90 Day Fiancé Season 11, Amani and Matt appear to still be together. Although Annie's decision to marry Matt created tension, Amani and Matt remained committed to one another and their unique family dynamic. Both have expressed that their relationship is built on trust, mutual respect, and deep emotional connection. They continue to co-parent their 2 daughters and work through the complexities of maintaining a healthy relationship after introducing polyamory. While Annie's future with them remains uncertain, Amani and Matt have shown resilience and a willingness to move forward together.